All right, get ready for some really creepy video. 3 American friends who were in Mexico using a Ouija board apparently became possessed and had to be hospitalized, Lizette. I mean, it's really creepy. I don't know if you've ever used a Ouija board before.
I have, yeah. It's actually incredibly popular in Mexican culture.
So
it's known to be something of like the devil. It's considered to be for like demonic purposes by some religions and some churchgoers.
So they started using the Ouija board down there. These 3 people, 23 and 18 years old. And one of them started growling. They started thrashing around like they were in a trance, and the parents freaked out, and they called an ambulance because the Catholic priest in the area would not see them because they weren't church-going people. And so they had to call an ambulance. And here we see video of one of them in the ambulance, and you'll see what, okay, it's a little creepy. Here we go.
Tranquila. Tranquila ya. ¿Ahí vale? Mira, tu familia te espera, que te recuperes rápido, ya tranquila. Trata de calmarte ya. Ya, tu familia te está esperando, que te recuperes rápido, que te recuperes. Sí, yo sé que voy a morir, todos vamos a morir. Ya.
Oh man, I don't know. That's.
You know what this reminds me of, though? I mean, it's really creepy, but at the same time, it reminds me of, some like evangelical churches where they speak in tongues and it's supposed to be like God. I don't see much difference from
Okay, well, they had to restrain this girl. This is why she had the thing on her head. She had to be restrained, medicated with painkillers, and this is why she was tied down. They could not restrain her. In fact, the paramedic, Victor, said this. He said the medical rescue of these 3 young people was very complicated. They had involuntary movements. It was difficult to transfer them to the nearest hospital because they were so erratic. It appeared as if they were in a trance-like state. Apparently, after playing with the Ouija board, they spoke of feeling numbness, double vision, blindness, deafness, hallucinations, muscle spasm, and difficulty swallowing. I don't know about you, and these to me are not a game. I know they sell them as games, but having used them before, I wouldn't mess with it. I wouldn't mess with it.
You've never used them before?
Oh, I have.
Oh, you have?
I have, and I've had some really weird experiences.
To
me, it's not a game. Well, I mean, I don't know if you've used one before, if you've had this experience using the Ouija board, but I swear to God, I did not move it. I know I did not move it, and I know the other person didn't move it, and it was moving so fast I could barely even keep up with it, and I definitely wasn't thinking about what it should say, and it was saying some stuff that I didn't want to hear. It creeped me out. That stuff, you're really opening the door to some dark elements, and so I'm not surprised that this happened, and I do believe that it has happened, because when you allow this, you're opening the door for these dark spirits.
But how is it that this like plastic, magnifying glass and like mass-produced game?
I don't know. All I know is my personal experience is when I did this and it started moving like that. I know.
Maybe we didn't try hard enough, but every time I've played it, literally somebody's like, it moves so super slowly and it's kind of funny and nothing happens.
Maybe my friends certain people are more like close, connected with that, or something. All I know is I put my fingers on it, not expecting anything, and it started flying around the table. And we got this as a kid. The thing that you get from Parker Brothers game. In fact, they run TV commercials, at Christmas time. Hey, Ouija, what do you got to say, Ouija board? It's like the Magic 8 Ball. Let's take a look at the commercials that they would run.
You're moving it. No, I'm not. You're moving it. You're moving it. Would you just quiet? I'm trying to concentrate here, and I'm not moving it. You're moving it.
But I'm telling you, when I did it, it wasn't going like this. It was going, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't keep up with it. Not kidding. I just say, just based on my experience, don't mess with it. It's not a game. And I hope that these kids are okay.
Okay, I'm super curious because I haven't heard that many cases like this of like kids doing things like this. But have you guys ever played the Ouija board? Let us know what your experiences are because I'm so incredibly curious. So comment below and remember to subscribe to TheLipTV.
Not a game.